yourselves. Introduce yourselves.
Colonel Mustard.
Over here.
Scarlet.
Professor.
Mr. Green.
Mrs. Peacock.
And
Mr. Body.
Mr. Body.
who do you think did it? Anyone?
I think she was in the library with the candlestick. I think it might have been.
I think she did it in the billiard room with a revolver down there.
Okay.
Anything because it didn't mention.
Are you the judges?
That's funny, I thought you were Japanese, Chinese, or something Asian.
Honey, I can be anything you want.
Tramp.
Yes?
Ladies. After all, we have a body here and a corpus. And we can't have petty bickering with a corpus.
Really, old man, a body is a body. Dad, there's no fear in that. I remember when I was hunting tiger in India.
God, another tiger in India story. Seriously, I got very inconsistent. So many holes in his stories.
Holes? Holes? Mr. Body, oh my poor Mr. Body, to be shot down like that in the prime of life.
Shot? Shot? He was shot?
You said holes.
Oh my God, he was shot? Someone's got a gun?
A gun?
I just
Someone,
hate guns.
I wish someone put a rope around her neck.
Let's know that.
Hunting tigers in India, we know.
No, I was going to say a dagger could be good too.
Let's see. Bring the candle here so I can have a closer look. Looks like twine from rope, perhaps. Candle, please.
I feel faint.
Try eating something.
Hag.
Someone bring me some light. This is a pipe. I asked for a candle.
Never said she was very bright.
I heard that. I think because I'm pretty, I can't hear.
Doesn't make sense.
Where do you go with that pipe of yours?
I don't know. I found it in my purse.
You keep a lead pipe in your purse?
Well, Lord knows what else is in that purse of hers. Probably a few tools of the trade, if you know what I mean.
Oh, look, a thingy.
She killed him!
What? You're just jealous. You always were.
Ladies.
Is that all you can say at a time like this? Oh, he's dead and one of you killed him. He was just misunderstood. Nobody ever understood him.
Who was he? I didn't even know who he was.
Was it you?
It might have been you.
It might have been you.
Where were you?
It wasn't me. I was in the billiard room.
I was in the ballroom.
Dining room?
Kitchen.
Study.
Old man, we are in the study.
The library.
No. I know who did it.
You do?
Yes, I do. It was Miss Scarlet in the conservatory. With the lead pipe she hid in her purse after Mr. Body was trying to blackmail her for her affair with the senator, his wife, and the butler. She hid the wrench in her purse to throw us off the trail to make it seem like someone was trying to frame her, making it seem all too obvious to have so many weapons.
But he was shot.
To throw everyone off. But that's not how he was really killed.
How would you know? You're not a doctor.
So it was Colonel Mustard
Oh, that's preposterous.
with a revolver in the library.
Oops.
After Mr. Body said he would reveal to everyone in the whole world that Colonel Mustard had never ever gone tiger hunting in India. In fact, not only was he allergic of cats, but he was afraid of them, especially the big ones.
Now that's really preposterous.
So you never did you?
Yes, I did.
Are
No,
you making these things up?
No.
Oh, it was Mr. Green with the rope in the dining room. Because while Colonel Mustard was afraid of kitties, Mr. Green was an avid hunter of bunnies, which he sold on the black market. And I can't turn the pages with these damn gloves on. In exchange for various favors, which I'm too much of a lady to mention.
I eviscerate bunnies?
Rare bunnies. Or was it Mrs. White with the wrench, which she hid in Miss Scarlett's purse in the kitchen? She framed Miss Scarlett because Miss Scarlett had an affair with Mrs. White's husband 2 years before Mrs. White killed him.
Oh, pish posh. Everyone and their mother had an affair with my husband. The man was a male tramp. Would sleep with anyone.
And didn't 3 of your previous husbands die?
If you've been married as many times as I have, it's very easy to picture them dead. But I would never, ever kill them. It's too messy. Personally, I think it was Plum with the knife in the billiard room. I mean, what man would walk out of the house dressed like that on purpose?
That's not a motive. It's a critique of my person, not just personal.
Well, murderers are not known for their fashion sense.
Again, not a motive.
Well, didn't you sleep with one of your students and get her pregnant?
What about you, Mrs. Peacock? You've been so quick to accuse us all, always gossiping, always yapping about what everyone else is up to. A regular Mrs. Busybody. But you found out something about Mr. Body you shouldn't have, didn't you? So you killed him before he could get to you. That's how you knew he wasn't shot, because you smacked him over the head with a candlestick in the ballroom. And then somebody else shot him, thinking he wasn't quite dead.
Admit it. You all killed him too.
It was Mr. Green.
No,
In the library.
No.
With the rope, but wait, what? Not with the rope, but with the wrench.
The thingy.
I suppose you're wondering why he did it. Well, I'll tell you why.
Arrest me.
I will tell you why right now. Mr. Green met Miss Scarlett during his voracious bunny-killing spree days when she developed a taste for bunny fur coats, hats, and purses, which were all the rage back then. While Mr. Green developed a taste for Miss Scarlett, who rejected, rebuffed, re-whatevered his advances, she had conspired to kill Mr. Body for blackmailing her about her lurid past, but chickened out at the last minute. Mr. Green, knowing this and still trying to impress Miss Scarlett, decided to kill Mr. Body in hopes of gaining her affection. So, Mr. Green whacked Mr. Body over the head with the wrench in the library while Mr. Body was answering a phone call, hid the wrench in Mrs. White's purse in order to frame Mrs. White because she had made a comment about bunny hunting being gauche. And with the wrench in her purse, Miss White hid it in Mrs. Scarlett's purse in order to frame Miss Scarlett, but not because Miss Scarlett had previously had an affair with Mrs. White's now deceased husband, but because, well, she just couldn't stand Miss Scarlett and thought she was kind of tacky.